Quant Network, QNT to $100,000. Yes, I'm going to show you why QNT can 1000x to reach Bitcoin's market cap, and why one QNT can be worth over $100,000. Right now, we're going to compare Quant QNT to Bitcoin, and how QNT can eventually reach Bitcoin's market cap. So if you own Quant QNT, you definitely want to watch this video. This is absolutely huge because also just now, breaking news, Quant Network has announced that they are no longer using Twitter and they are now going to go on Blue Sky instead. But now a lot of people are saying how they're selling their QNT because of this. Like, big influencers are literally selling QNT because QNT supports CBDCs. And that is true, actually. I'm going to show you this video of Gilbert Verdian, the CEO of Quant Network, speaking about how they're literally powering CBDCs all over the world. And honestly, the haters are hating. Some people don't like CBDCs. And honestly, me personally, I really don't care. But I'm going to make money with them. And QNT is our key to that. So I'm going to show you this video right here of Gilbert Verdian literally speaking about how we are powering the next generation of smart money and how in the next 5 years, Quant will derive trillions of dollars worth of value. So I'm going to show you these two videos right here, this right here and this one as well, and how literally the CEO of Quant is speaking about the unlimited potential of Quant QNT and why it will be huge. So I'm going to show you both of these videos in today's video. So make sure you watch this all the way through. And I'm also going to show you why you should go all in on Quant QNT. Yes, this is not financial advice, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, QNT is one of my top holdings in top cryptocurrencies. And who here is actually all in on QNT? If you are, show your support, share this video, tap the like button, join us, subscribe, whatever you need to do because you are special. Yes, QNT family, I love you all. And right now, make sure you get yourself a decent hardware wallet to keep your cryptocurrency safe. Because right now, you will get a huge discount on the 1-pack and 2-pack as well. Yes, when you use the links down below, you will get up to 44% off on both of these hardware wallets, and you will get $50 worth of free cryptocurrency. Yes, literally, when you get the 1-pack and 2-pack, you will also get $50 worth of free crypto right now when you use the links down below. So for example, this hardware wallet, this $90 right now, only really costs you $40 because you get $50 worth of free cryptocurrency. So this can literally pay for itself, but you need to hurry because this is limited to the first 1,000 entries only. This limited time promotion, the end of the year, Christmas, Thanksgiving promotion is absolutely huge. But the 2-pack gets the same reward. So you only get $50 no matter what, if you get the 1 or 2-pack. So that's why I say definitely get at least the 1-pack. Because basically this wallet is like $40. That's it. So use the links down below right now, and then you will submit an application between January 6th and 12th, and then you will get your cryptocurrency on January 15th. So what are you waiting for? Use the links down below right now to get up to 44% off and $50 worth of free cryptocurrency. Yes, on the 1 and 2-packs. And I love this hardware wallet. I've had it for years now. It holds over 3,000 cryptocurrencies. It literally is more secure than Ledger Nano because it has the same security chip, but also it uses your thumbprint to get in. And it has a big screen, so you can actually see what you're doing. It connects to your iPhone, to your Android. It holds over 3,000 cryptocurrencies. And right now, you will literally get $50 worth of free crypto. So this is absolutely huge. Use the links down below. I love you all, and let us keep going. And now, why did Quant QNT leave Twitter? Yes, because they are no longer using Twitter. And a lot of people are selling because of this. But honestly, you do realize that people are just going to screenshot QNT posts from LinkedIn and other places and just post it on Twitter. Because, for example, on LinkedIn, Quant literally posts almost every single day. Like 3 hours ago, they posted right here. 8 hours ago right here. Over here, 4 days ago, they reposted this tweet, or this LinkedIn post. It's not a tweet anymore. 6 days ago, they posted right here. 5 days ago right here. So on LinkedIn, 6 days ago, like on LinkedIn, almost every few days, every day actually, they're posting on LinkedIn. Very active on LinkedIn. Now, why did Quant leave Twitter, right? I saw this post and someone says how they work in marketing. So I can understand the play here. Enterprises and their chiefs are all moving to Blue Sky. They're simply following their audience. The ID verification element makes it far more easier to engage with their followers without being brigaded by degens, crucial for building awareness among new potential clients. It's corporate business-to-business marketing 101. So this basically means that Quant's target audience is not degens on Twitter. It's not some people that like to pump and dump meme coins. No, Quant's audience is large-scale enterprise usage with big government organizations, big corporations all over the world. And this is a small example of the types of partnerships that we're speaking about with Quant Qnt, with the Bank of England, with the Bank of International Settlements, with the UK Finance Authority, and ATBA, huge organizations. And this is the target audience of Quant. It's not random people on Twitter. Yes, I know Twitter is very important. A lot of people get their information from Twitter. But for example, right now, Quant has about 150,000 holders, right? That's it. Only 150,000. So if you are one of these 150,000, destroy the like button and join us, subscribe. But why is this important? Because from the 150,000 to be considered in the top 1,000 top holders in QNT, you need to have invested at least $113,000 in QNT. So to be considered in the top 1,000, you literally need to be almost like a whale. You need to have a lot of money invested in QNT. So this just shows you that Quant's target audience is not some people with some few $100s. No, they're working with big money, big, absolutely huge money. So to all the people that are selling their QNT, that are scared to buy and that are waiting, you are going to regret it. Yes, take a look at this picture right here. You are right here before the massive pump for Quant Qnt. I truly believe that by 2025, QNT will be in the thousands of dollars, and right now could be one of your last chances to buy QNT at less than $100, because it's only a matter of time until we explode in value and we can reach Bitcoin's prices. And right now, before I show you these two videos of Gilbert Verdian speaking about trillions of dollars of value being unlocked with central bank digital currencies and cross-border payments, before I show you those two videos, show your support, please, because all the haters that are selling QNT need to watch this, because they could be making a big mistake. Like, imagine people that sold Bitcoin back in 2014, 2015, back when it was all the way back down here at a few $100s. Those people made a big mistake. And now with QNT, if you're selling right now, I believe you are making a huge life-changing mistake. So please, everyone, if you're bullish, if you know the power of QNT, show your support so more people can see this video, because now I'm going to show you two huge videos of Gilbert Verdian speaking about the power, the potential, the future of Quant Qnt. So this is absolutely huge.
We've created a central bank digital currency platform where all central banks can actually test practically the theoretical concepts of a CBDC and what it means for them. But more importantly, the banks can start integrating central bank technology into their payment systems. One of the projects we've been working on has been with the Bank of England and the BIS on Project Rosalind. We provided the whole platform and the technology by having interoperable CBDCs within the central bank itself, and that was used by industry to test people like Barclays, people like Amazon, people like MasterCard, to test all of their CBDC applications.
Barclays, Amazon, MasterCard, they all tested this as well.
And use cases on top of that platform in a real world setting. So this means they don't have to wait for a CBDC to be enabled. They can actually start testing, integrating, building, and making sure their banks are ready for central bank digital currencies. Banks can get involved today. They can do a private-public partnership. They can co-create what a CBDC should look like for them. They can have a seat at the table to provide their requirements. And what we do as Quant is really help everyone evolve to a new form of money, to a new form of smart money.
So this is big if you own QNT. And also, how big is this market going to be? Well, in the trillions. Listen to this.
So in 5 years' time, where it's going to be, I think value will be derived in the trillions, because excuse me, because we will be transacting with new markets and new customers. And then
So in 5 years' time, Quant will unlock trillions, and in 10 years' time, the world will be unrecognizable from where it is today. That is what he said literally in this video. And now, just to give you an idea about Gilbert Verdian and who he is and his experience, well, he has worked with the Federal Reserve and the UK Parliament, yes, and the EU as well. As you can tell right here, huge financial services corporations, also like HSBC, EY, PwC, and Quant is the leading CBDC crypto in the entire world, in my opinion. Now, I love XRP, XLM, HBAR, other good cryptocurrencies, but they are focused on other stuff. But Quant's main focus, in my opinion, is CBDCs, and they are the leaders in that space. Because today, as you can tell, in November 2024, basically the entire world is working on a CBDC. Whether you're in Canada, in the United States, Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, Russia, China, India, Australia, Europe, you name it, they are all working on a CBDC, and they are in different phases. But if we go back a few years ago to before the COVID time, back in 2019, this is what it looked like. The United States, Mexico, they didn't even start on a CBDC. Russia, Australia, India, none of these countries started on a CBDC just a few years ago. And now today, look at where we are. So there is a huge difference. As you can tell before your very own eyes, there is a huge difference from today and a few years ago. So that's why I say that this is absolutely huge, everyone. If you own QNT, you need to show your support and tap the like button, subscribe, join us, share this video with people that you want to also learn about QNT, because they are the leading project in CBDCs. Quant has collaborated with the Bank of International Settlements and the Bank of England on Project Rosalind. And just to give you an idea, the BIS member central banks, so these are the central banks that are included in the BIS, include the Central Bank of Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Belgium, Brazil, Bulgaria, Canada, China, Colombia, Croatia, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Greece, you get the point, India, Iceland, Ireland, Israel, Japan, Korea, Latvia. All of these countries, basically every single central bank in the entire world, including the United States, right here, as you can tell, the Federal Reserve System of the US is included in this. They are all part of the BIS. And the fact that Quant is the leading project also working with the BIS is absolutely huge, everyone. So please, don't sell your QNT just because they left Twitter or X, okay? Don't be that person that sells your entire bag and you miss out on life-changing gains. If you're selling your QNT just because they left X or Twitter, you're making a huge mistake. And Quant reminds me a lot of Bitcoin. It literally has a lower circulating supply than Bitcoin. There's only 14.88 million QNT that will ever be created. That's it. Bitcoin has about 21 million. So QNT literally has a lower max supply than Bitcoin. Now we're just waiting on demand. Okay, because the supply is there. And remember that staking is also coming up very soon for QNT, and that will help us with the supply shock. That's what we want, right? Is a supply shock with increasing demand and very low supplies. So we have the low supply, right? We already have that figured out. Now we're just waiting on the demand to come through for QNT, just like we're seeing with Bitcoin. And remember, in 2015, 2014, just about 10 years ago, I remember looking at Bitcoin when it was at $100, $200. I remember that. I wish I bought, but I didn't. But back then, there was a lot of people hating on Bitcoin, talking shit about Bitcoin, saying how it's going to go to zero, how it's dead, it's not going to go do anything at all. And it was at a few $100s for years, basically. It took it years, about 4 years, to make a new high back in 2015, 2014. And once it finally broke its previous high, it went on an absolute tear. So that's exactly what we're waiting for right now for QNT, is for the consolidation phase to end and for us to start making new highs. Because I believe once QNT starts making new highs, nothing's going to be able to stop it, especially until we get to $1,000, $2,000 easily. Because if QNT had Bitcoin's market cap of 1.9 trillion, one QNT would be worth $127,000, and that is an upside of 1,340 0.5x from today's prices. So yes, Quant can reach Bitcoin's market cap, but in my opinion, that's going to take years, okay? It's not going to happen until at least 2030, so you need to be patient. But 2030 is only about 5 years away, and we can make a lot of money within these 5 years. But today, if Quant had Chainlink's market cap, for example, because Chainlink is a competitor to Quant, let's just say, but if QNT had Chainlink's market cap right now today of $10 billion, one QNT would be worth $750, which is an upside of 680%. And I believe QNT can easily reach this market cap and way, way more. And just to give you an idea, if QNT had Dogecoin's market cap, okay, a meme coin, literally Dogecoin is powered by the community, doesn't really do much at all, but people love it, right? But QNT is actually doing real world things. Right now, not many people know about QNT, and that's where the opportunity is for all of us. But anyways, if QNT had Dogecoin's market cap, one QNT would be worth $3,918. Crazy. Think about this. Just look at this number, about $4,000 QNT just to reach Dogecoin, a meme coin. So that is why I say you definitely want to pay attention to Quant Qnt. Right now, at less than $100, I'm truly thinking about going all in. I technically am all in already, but I need to buy more. I really need to buy more, especially after everything that I showed you in today's video about QNT, about staking coming up, trillions of dollars unlocking in the next few years with CBDCs, and how QNT is a leading crypto project with CBDCs all over the world, and they are coming, everyone. And QNT will be absolutely huge. It can easily 100x, 1000x from today's prices to reach Bitcoin's market cap. And it's going to take a few years. You need to be patient, but please, please do not sell just because Quant left X. Okay? If you get anything from today's video, do not sell just because of that. I've seen so many people today selling their QNT just because of that. And if you're one of those people, or if you know someone that's selling, send them this video because they need to see this. Quant will be huge, and in the next few years, QNT will absolutely shock the world.